Hello everyone, Dark RB40 here. We're gonna more Metroid Prime 3 Corruption.
Last time we played, we defeated Gore and got the plasma beam. Now you need to head to we
Yeah,
talked to the Aurora unit. Now we need to head to the Spire dock. You need to go to the southeastern zip line this time.
said talk to the unit.
So, I think the Colts need to cut ties with Anthony Richardson. He can't stay healthy.
It's just a pinky injury. It's not anything major.
I know, but he's been so. How many games has he missed in the past for his first 2 years? He's played like 11 total games. Well, maybe not that. Well, he played 4 games in his rookie season. He just.
He
should not have been a
hey,
first
round.
Bruh.
You can't control. Player can't exactly control whether they get hurt or not. Like I like how a person like, oh, they can't stay healthy. This or that's like. Sometimes things happen.
You know, but a lot of times you can't just rely on players that get injured all the time. Look at Brian. Remember Brian Cushing? He was almost never there, whether it was suspension or injury. Whether it's his fault or not, but owners and teams want you being there.
What are their other options, though? Let's be real.
I say they just...
Because here's the thing, though. Because here's the thing.
They're gonna have to do with him, but... What's the thing? Go to the southeastern exit, but I think if this is Anthony Richardson's last chance,
yeah, it's probably his. Not, it ain't just his last chance. I think this is.
I know, but now that Jim Irsay's dead, I don't see Chris Ballard staying after this year. Well, if they do, they're idiots. But Chris Ballard's had more than his fair shot. He's been a general manager. This is his 9th season now, 10th. But
am I going towards the power works or the landing site A?
Let me see. Go to the security station. You could have all the potential in the world, all the tools, all the talent, but if you're not there when it matters, it really doesn't matter. What was I gonna say before that? But I'm thinking of something I was gonna say, but Anthony Richardson. Another thing about Anthony Richardson is he played like 15 games in college. Players that were first round quarterbacks that were first round draft picks that got selected in the first round. Well, wait a minute. Sorry, let me phrase it right. Players that had 15 or less starts in college and got drafted in the first round. Mitchell Trubisky, Trey Lance, Anthony Richardson. None of those quarterbacks really worked out. You want to go into this orange store and see right here. Remember this. You get the screw attack earlier in this game, then you can compare it in Metroid Prime 2. But to be honest, when you say a better option, it's probably, I would think it'd be better. What am I saying? In my opinion, I think the Browns would have been better off trading Myles Garrett. See if you can trade Myles Garrett in a second-round draft pick to get the Giants' #3 overall pick. You can't do anything there yet, so just
I have to go back to Elysium, Brio.
Well, go left. Go left. There's a new landing site you can get through. Alright. What am I saying? Imagine if the Browns see if the Giants would agree to trade the #3 overall pick for Myles Garrett in a second. Then they could have drafted Travis Hunter and Abdul Carter. And they could get their quarterback in 2026. But do you honestly think Arch Manning will live up to the hype as
I don't know.
His uncle?
I don't know.
We're going back to the Colts now. There's a lot of coaches that... Wait, I can't figure out what to say. My mouth moves faster than my mind.
Yeah, that happens.
Okay, but... Hard to believe a year ago, Eagles wanted Nick Sirianni fired, but now he's a Super Bowl champion. But this is probably the... Wait a minute. I'm not looking at the... You want to go to landing site A. You went. Remember this room for very much later. Remember how you're gonna drop that spire drop. You're gonna put bombs on it. You're gonna drop a nuke onto the shields. There's a door. There's a door you haven't been through yet. I don't think about Anthony Richardson saying, if he actually stays healthy and proves me wrong, I would appreciate that, but
we'll see.
Do you think it's better for rookie quarterbacks to sit a year, or should they start right away? Well, they didn't do. Somewhere there's disagreement on both statements, because Trey Lance, they chose to sit him his rookie season. That didn't work out, but sometimes you can tell is it necessarily wise to throw them to the wolves and let them figure it out?
Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't.
Well, in Patrick Mahomes' case, it was an exception because he sat behind Alex Smith. Alright, use your command visor, and we need to go back to Brio Fire. Or wait a minute, actually, can you go back to security station? There's a ship missile expansion we missed in a morphball tunnel. So I was talking about football. I wasn't reading the game facts guide. We'll keep the ship here for a second. Did you hear that they were putting some kind of... What are they putting on? Someone's throwing something on WNBA courts. What was that?
I'm not gonna say what it is on here.
Okay, but basically, is it a sex toy?
If you want to get, yeah, basically, pretty much, yeah.
Okay, I was like,
yeah.
Did the person who threw it get ejected? And it's strange. Why they? Well, whatever.
People are.
There's a ship missile expansion. Yeah, people are stupid, weird, and inappropriate. Some people just refuse to grow up.
It was funny the first few times, but then after that, it's one of those things, like, it's funny the first couple times, after that it's like slightly funny, but then it's not funny anymore. You ruin the joke after a while.
Alright, now head your way back to Brio back to Brio Fire. There's some new collectibles we can get now that we have the plasma beam. For most of the collectibles, once we get the last the Nova beam, we'll go on to Collectathon. Your first missile expansion is going to be in the Imperial Hall. Lastly, no, your first destination is going to be the gel refinery sites. Well, here's something we can talk about. Cam Newton said if he would have had that talent the Eagles had, he would have won multiple Super Bowls. Is that true?
Maybe.
Where would you rank Jalen Hurts in tier rank? Because he's done much better than you gave him crap for his rookie season.
Probably around like the 7th or 10th best quarterback in the league, and that's fine to say. He's not a quarterback who you can lean on for his arm like, Burrow, Allen, Jackson.
Okay.
He's proven.
What if Joe Burrow was the?
If Joe Burrow was the Eagles. If Joe Burrow was the Eagles quarterback, I don't see how he would ever lose a game. I don't know what you would even do to stop. That wouldn't even be fair. Elite offensive line, receivers, quarterback. I don't know what you would even stop. How you would even stop that? That wouldn't even be fair. Are
You
you
fixed. Well, I remember saying with the draft last year, you fixed your cornerback weakness by drafting two cornerbacks. Now you drafted a linebacker for the first time. So you
So are we
don't go
going
to the orange
to?
store.
We're going to refine.
Jail refinery access. Go in that room first. Well, first of all, you need to go in the jail refinery site. Now you can melt ice now. That run is probably put down. Now you have the plasma beam.
Where am I going?
Imperial jail refinery sites.
Well, we're gonna go to access on the way, or can we not go there yet? No, we can't go there.
Well, you can't go there on the way. That's too. It's you can't reach the door. You know, both of our teams have good owners. The teams with bad owners, let's say Jerry Jones, Jimmy Haslam, basically not just the NFL but baseball too. Like Tree said, well, it would take two things for a bad owner to sell the team. If fans would be smart and not buy tickets and merchandise, or it would take the owner yelling out some in-bombs. I'll go in the access. You can get more ball tunnel there. Oh wait a minute, are you able to just walk up that? Walk up that pipe? Let's make sure that's right the right door. Infirmary access, and then in Imperial Hall. You'll need to go on that orange door in the Imperial Hall to access the missile expansion.
You said we couldn't go in that orange door yet.
Well, I meant from the Imperial Hall. Now open this door right in front of you, or get to that orange door in this room. Wait a minute. That's not the door I was thinking of. Well, just find your way to the orange door. This is the gel refinery site, isn't it? You should be able to get on top of. You should be able to get through a morphball tunnel now that you've melted ice. Um, Go to the back where that pipe was and go through a morphball tunnel.
This one right here.
Look where the pipe. No, not that one. Well, yes, it's that one. Now just drop down below and bomb. That always launch a geyser. As you as an Eagles fan, you hope Jerry Jones gets the best medical scientist so he stays the owner and general manager for forever. Oh, you have no idea. Look, the Commanders taught us how much getting a new owner can help. An owner that doesn't meddle or actually cares about winning. Alright, well, I think you have to do that twice. Or wait a minute, do you have to boost ball? You might have to boost ball your way into that area. Yeah, you do need to boost it. We almost got there. So what game are you doing tonight, Potato Net?
Guilty as Sock. It's a new game that we're trying
I've
out.
never heard of that game.
It's a Steam game.
My week's next week. You'll be able to do Pummel Party with me on Tuesday, won't you?
Mm-hmm.
We can just there was that 100% orange juice and Pummel Party hiatus, so we can make an exception just for this day, can we?
I think their hiatuses are up.
Okay, but a week from Saturday, I've found a bingo game that everyone can play it. There you go, got it. Now, make your way through into this room, and then that's just the lore. You don't need to worry about that. Alright, now be careful not to fall off here.
Am I going to the
Need,
morph ball tunnel?
Yeah, you do. Now, scan that first, then grapple it. Make sure you scan both of them.
The hell is this?
Don't know. Probably just, but this is just a platform. So you can get to reach the missile expansion. Look to your right. Left now, but you can reach that missile expansion.
Oh.
There you go.
I thought it was like an
That was just... Okay, now you need to warp your way to warp site. Go to the main lift now. Well, main lift. And there's ICU that was there. You couldn't know it before. Now you can. I need to go through that orange door in the main lift.
Which one is it? The first or the second one?
I think first. I actually don't remember. Want to find out. Alright, it's this one. Now look, there's ice there. Now go in that go in the bomb slot again. Have the golem smash it open. Oh wait. Now go in that portal there. This will take you to the very small Brio Ice. Break all the ice here. Isn't it cool? Alright, now here's the screw attack. I'll screw your attack.
Stop it. What's that door across? Is there anything in it?
Yeah, there is something. You want to go get the screw attack and then bounce off the walls to reach the top. Well, go into the next room. Now you got a fun new toy here. Well, here's a question I can ask. Like, if the Browns cut Deshaun Watson, they suffer like 100 million cap hit. Would it be hard or impossible to do that? Now, would it be hard or impossible to do that? I just do it. Just get him out of here.
Which way am I going?
Look for the room on your map called Tower. I don't remember which room. One you haven't been through yet. So it's through straight ahead of you because you haven't been there yet.
What am I supposed to do with the screw attack?
Just push, double jump, then jump again. Jump up to 5 times. Just keep pushing.
Okay.
You won't want to do them rapidly, like. You just want to do it slowly. Scroll jump towards the surface to begin a wall jump. Go on back up. Now you'll.
What do I do here? Just
Wait a minute, what room are you in? Are you in Hall of Resemblance.
Yeah.
Okay, use a charge shot on the middle of those hands. And you'll be back here once you get the spider ball. Now do the other hand. Well, the screw attack. Turn left. Screw attack to the hand, and then turn left. Wait a minute. Which? Use a charge blast on the hand, the spot, then screw attack to the hand. Turn left and grab this, like left of the hand. Oh, probably on the other hand. Yeah, there it is. Alright, now make her all the way back to your ship and then go back to landing site A in Elysia. And we should have 85. Wait a minute, we're missing a. Wait, hold on a second. Did you get that missile expansion?
Yeah.
Wait, was there something else we missed?
I don't know.
Let me see something. We should have 85 missiles, but we probably missed one somewhere. Let me see. We probably missed one in Elysia somewhere. We got the two here. Oh, here's why we missed it. It's where we fought Gore. It's... Alright, instead of going back to landing site A, go back to where you first landed in Elysia. Good thing I found. Good thing I found this.
Samus.
Listen to this right here.
Samus, are you there? We have been trying to reach you. Is everything all right? There are some important new findings. Our reconnaissance probe has discovered the location of the missing flagship Valhalla.
Okay, you can go to the Valhalla if you want, but you
As I
can't
am
fully
sure you
progress
are
in
aware,
there
This vessel was
until you
attacked by
can
pirates
until
5
you
months
get
ago.
basically the Nova Beam. So we'll wait until we get the Nova Beam.
We request that
Valhalla
you
is
investigate any information
where
about
you
the
get
pirates
is
and
where you use your energy
we will upload
cells.
recordings to you.
But we'll worry about this once we get the Nova Beam in the pirate homeworld.
Hmm.
You could get some things here, but it's better to wait till later. Alright, remember, head to back where the first...
Okay.
That, when you uploaded Super Mario Strikers, that's playing that. Was that the first Switch 2 content you uploaded to your YouTube channel?
No.
Okay, it wasn't?
No.
Alright.
Sit.
Main docking bay. There were turkey in my backyard today.
Nice.
I think they're still out there. Alright, now look for like a debris you can melt around your ship. Well, it's in this room somewhere. Alright, I guess go. We'll find it. Look for a red mark on the window, or... Oh yeah, that right there. Alright, now you can head back to landing... where is it? Landing site A. Okay, and landing site A. Now that you remember that wall jump you couldn't access before, now you can.
Yeah, forget that there are corners like this in this game.
Use your morph ball bomb here. Oh, not sorry. Hyper ball here. Hold down plus and...
Really?
Oh. You don't want to be a morph ball for this. Okay, and this, what room are you in? What's this room called? Well, quickly shoot, shoot. When phase on Overlord, shoot right away. If it gets, remember, if it gets full, it's not about game over. Can I see what room this is?
This is the concourse.
Of course, okay. There's no collectibles in here, so, just take out all the enemies and... Now, you might want to go hybrid mode on this enemy. That hurt you? I didn't know that. This is one of the Theronian nukes you need to get, but you need something else first, but there should be a look behind you.
I thought I saw a missile.
I thought I did too. Alright, is there? Let me see. There was that crate. Can you go break that crate, see if it's held? Okay, there wasn't anything back in there, so let's just go in through the door.
There's a missile expansion, I see it.
Alright, but you can't access that yet.
Figured.
We'll come back for it.
Should have guessed.
There's that bomb slot first, but... Now, come to think about it, I don't know if you're able to access... You're just swinging across, Alright, you're in court... What room are you in? What's this room called?
Concourse ventilation.
Concourse ventilation. Okay, so... What you want to do here is get to use the bomb slot on the wall. Now you should be in maintenance shaft OB. Should we go back and finish those? Well, eventually, maybe after we get done with Elysium, probably just ignore these. I was gonna say just ignore these, unless you can defeat them real fast. Now you should be in the Dozo Observatory.
No, wrong.
What happens if you do screw attack onto this enemy?
What's
Alright,
this?
and it shows the observatory. You need to drop down below and get a activate a hand scanner. There's a hand scanner. Alright, remember you can weld now.
The hell was that?
Those were swarm bots. Just micro flyers. What room are you in? gear works. Now that missile suspension, you'll be able to get that. I don't. You won't be able to get that yet, but you will once you able to come. We'll be able to come back here. What room? You should be in broken lift.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you are.
Go across. I don't think you can do anything here yet.
Shoot down the arrow mines, ignoring the lift. Should be able to break that with the charge shots. Now, is there a fuel gel where you can break? Is there those wires right there? Can you break those? Alright, use boost ball here to bowl them over. It'd be faster and funner. Alright, now you should be in landing access.